Yeah, right.
Oh, okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, from the Sentry team, we tried to resolve the issue of the client's ID, and we were able to resolve it. We were able to, but we are able to. We all came together yesterday night and yesterday in the afternoon to resolve the issue, and we looked into it. Then we realized that from. I'm trying to load the issue. I'm trying to go to the link. So we realized that from Sentry, when they for that the issue was from the that if anybody is trying to run the application locally, that it will be having the same issue of the client's ID that it doesn't affect in production. So we are able to look into the issue and we are able to resolve it at this. Yeah, we are able to resolve it. But for now, come please.
You open a new tab.
From the on premises. What do you say? My
Oh,
system is hanging a little bit. That's why I couldn't. I'm sorry, it's hanging. So we went into the on-premise and into the Sentry folder. We inputted
wow.
the yeah, we inputted the Slack ID. From what I read about it, they said that we have to put it into the Sentry server for it to be able to run. For the Slack ID, the Slack secret, and the verification token. Can you all hear me clearly?
Yes, we can.
Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can hear.
Okay. I'm sorry, my system is hanging a little tight. So we are able to clear it off. But for now, we are facing the issue of it's getting
I
us
can
this
hear
issue
you.
or
I hear
authentication
you.
issue, this issue. Okay. It's getting us this issue, redirect URL issue, which we have not been able to resolve for now. And I think that's what we are looking into presently to solve it locally. I think that's all.
okay. So what about Israel? I know Israel is on the call, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there anything else to add?
Yeah, we were that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to resolve the issue of client. Yes, hello.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Kind of,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
Okay, let me continue now. Since hello everyone. So we are first for us to be able to solve it, we created an app. Even though this we followed this procedure to solve the client ID issue. We created an app, then we installed into the config.yml, we inserted the client ID, which we got from creating the app. Then we looked into others because it's a uh, so we are able to solve it for now, but for now we are facing the redirect URL issue. That's presently what we are facing.
All right. So when you say redirect URL issue, that means Sentry sent you to. So what error do you receive when you say redirect URL issue?
Yeah, we tried to put the when I looked into it, I discovered that we are meant to use our local server URL. That's the local host 9000. which I inputted, but it's not redirecting back. It's giving us the same error. And we used up like various because we came together and we have used various URL from the localhost 9000 and it's still not working. That was because we did it overnight and we are together, but still did not work for now.
All right. So when you say you redirect URL, right? So use your localhost as the endpoint, and it doesn't redirect you back to localhost.
Yes.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
Yes, yes.
All right, makes sense.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yes.
you. Israel.
Okay, okay. It's my network.
Do you guys have anything else?
For now, no. We are still looking at the client ID. We hope to resolve it soon, sure.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
Yeah.
All right. What about the ghosting?
Hello?
Hello?
Okay. Hello? Keep talking.
Pause. We got yes.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's still the same thing.
Okay, what is it? Kind of results?
You can't even hear it, just chopping.
Okay, Peter, can you let me try to fix my audio issue? Okay.
All right, Peter can actually provide update. Yeah, and also I would like Aziz to also provide update also.
Also, should I go first or Aziz?
I mean, anyone can go first.
All right. We worked on the same issue we had last week. Then we wanted to test our fix. That was the plan of the week, and make progress. So we were able to. What we did was that the issue was to find a way to run the Ghost SDK and our fix. Over time, we Aziz helped me understand that the Ghost SDK is just a collection of snippets using the TryGhost applications. Okay, then we said, okay, since the Ghost Admin API talks to the TryGhost application and not the SDK, we also found out that the Ghost SDK, when the codes have been merged, they are now probably updated in the TryGhost application. So locally, we can actually run more or less the Ghost SDK alongside with the Ghost API module, which is an npm package we will download and actually use to talk to Ghost Admin API, but it doesn't work for the Ghost SDK. So let me share my screen. So we worked on something. Hello?
Hello?
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we can hear.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear.
So this is
it's still the same thing.
Hello?
We can hear you.
Okay, so this is the Ghost application. It's running, and yes, it's running. So I created basically a small node application that basically I will use to test test. This is it here. I will use to just test. Sorry, let me share this better. Yeah, that we should test this application, test the Ghost admin API. So yeah, so this is it here, admin API. So is running locally on 2360, which is the main Ghost application. This is the admin key, and this is the version. So these are parameters that we need to pass to this Ghost kernel API, which is talking with this try Ghost admin node package, which we downloaded from the npm.
Okay.
So this can actually talk to our local Ghost application and fetch all our data that we need. Yes, you can actually talk to it. So, but we the errors that we saw in Ghost SDK that we wanted to fix or wanted to modify, it wasn't giving us the same errors. So we said, okay, let us try and see if we can actually find a way to talk with this node, this small application here, and probably pass the same parameters to the main Ghost SDK, since they are more or less the same parameters. So we then required the Ghost SDK, which is this, inside this application, then routed it and required it here. Sorry. Yes. Users, yes. So this is it here. Routed it here, then pass the same parameters, required it up here, and required the pass the same parameters, and see if you can probably get the same results as it was giving us when we were talking with the main Ghost application.
Main Ghost application. Okay.
Main Ghost application. So from there we can probably know how to better.
All right, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay, it's better now. I can speak, right? All right. Peter, are you done explaining?
Okay, yeah, I'm almost done actually, Sha. So this is where we are right now. I tried running it. I got a ton of errors. Though it is seeing it. Where is it again? npm run watch. Let me see.
You're getting the address already in use.
Yeah, I'm coming. I think it's because I'm running this terminal, whatever. So my browser, when I can. So it gives me a bunch of errors. But this is where I was. Then I reported to the Slack channel that I was getting a bunch of errors, even though I was requiring and passing the same parameters. But Aziz came up with a fix, and yeah, Aziz, let's hear your fix.
Sorry, let me say something first. I'm very excited to say this. Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, let me continue from where Peterson has just stopped. The thing is, we were trying to run it, but we couldn't share. And after so many research and so many work, I was able to run it just now. Like immediately started to make this something from my phone. I was able to run it. Peter, what that's when we were talking on the phone, I tried to do it even on my system and it worked perfectly. Like I was able to test the code. I was able to text the code that I wrote and it worked perfectly. Now what I did was that the way this SDK work was we install it through npm, right? So what I did not install it through npm, then I created another node, a node project. Then after that, I checked the Ghost SDK on my own system.
Can you share your screen?
All right, stop sharing your own screen. So I'll share my screen.
Oh, sorry, I'm coming.
All right, can you see it now?
Yeah.
I'm sharing my screen already. Okay. So what I did was that I started a new project to test the Ghost admin API, and I have my what's it called?
Hello?
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 If Fahad's voice dropped. Um, is anyone else able to continue? Hmm.
Hello?
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 Hello? We can hear you.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Crappy network.
I think Fahad's is having network issue.
Oh.
I think
Okay,
it's back.
Fawad, are you back?
I don't think he's back. If someone else wants to continue, also.
Okay, so basically that was Fawad was
All right.
Fawaz.
Okay. Sorry, the connection went off. Yes, I'm sorry. The connection went off that time. All right. So as I was saying, the first was to install the Ghost Admin API and require it. So since I have my SDK on my own system locally here, and I want to test my fix side, anyone could I wrote there. So I will replicate the way of requiring the NPM package. So I just try to get the directory where my SDK is located and to forward from there. I just want to say like this.
God, this is all this rubbish.
Hello?
Hello? All right.
Okay, I think I get what Fawaz did. Okay.
Yeah, I get.
Yeah, I get what he did.
Hello?
It's similar to what I also did. Let me see.
Yeah, I think Fahad is having like a really big network issue. So can you guys maybe like coordinate and just present this on Saturday?
Okay.
All right, sir. Actually, I've been able to fix it, but I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay,
please. Fahad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like,
We can't really hear you. We can't hear you. You might present this on Saturday. Feedback.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Aziz. Yeah. Fahad, don't worry about it. You can
Okay.
present it.
All right, sir. Good evening, sir. Good afternoon. I actually also did something similar. I wish I could share my screen, but my laptop is dead right now. But I was able to. I created the Vue.js project, and I connected it to the Ghost Hosted API, the one on my laptop, like the one on the local host, and the API can everything.
Yeah, don't worry, Fahad. Hello? Hmm. Why is it not? Hello? Hello? Aziz?
Sir, can you hear me now?
Yeah, continue your conversation, yes.
Okay, I said I created the Vue.js project Nox, so I was able to connect with. At first, I was unable to connect with the Connect API because I didn't have a Ghost Pro account. So I was able to find my way. I used my local host instead. The API key and everything I used so was the local host one. Yeah, but I can't share my screen now. My laptop is dead. So that I used it. So I was able to connect to the one on my local host, and I was able to run the code I have locally on it. So, and I test the code, fast code, the fixed fast did. I was able to test it also and it worked.
Watch.
So maybe, sir?
It worked. Yeah, I would like to see like a demo of it, like where to share it with.
Yes, but my laptop is dead. That's the problem.
Okay.
Maybe on Saturday I'll share my screen.
Okay, no problem.
All right, sir.
Does anyone have anything else? Yeah.
Well, not
Go ahead.
nothing really. Just this update, and we'll reconvene and fix everything up.
Yeah, please reconvene. I'd like to see. It looks like you guys have like a way, right?
Yes.
But try to just present it. Just present one. I think you guys need to go with. Okay.
All right, sir.
All right. All right. Thanks, everyone. I need to drop right now.
I'll...
All right. Thank you. Thank you,
All right, sir.
Israel. Emmanuel. Thanks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, sir. Hello, hello. We can hear you, sir.
Bye, folks.
Okay.
Okay.